Gather round, boys and more boys, because let's face it, even though it says 45% of you are female, those are just boys pretending to be girls. Gather round so I can tell you the story of cringe. You're gonna have to get extra close, closer than Jarrett gets to little preschoolers, because you're gonna have to be extra close to hear me over the sighs of disappointed parents. Today we're talking about, the coming out of the stable thing. There was probably a jump cut there, but for a good 7 solid seconds, I honestly contemplated just, jumping out of my window and ending it all. I actually tried to do a reaction to one of these things, but I couldn't even get through watching some of these coming out of the stable videos, let alone performing a scripted, review critique video on it. If I'm honest, it's literally is so cringy. The whole coming out of the stable thing in itself is one of the most cringiest things I've ever heard of. It's taking the topic of gay, trans, asexual people, whatever the fuck, who come out of the closet, so to speak, and America has progressed, but it's still not the most progressive country in the world. There's still a lot of hatred towards faggots, gay people, homosexual people. We're PC on this channel. Fucking autistic faggots. They're taking this semi-serious topic, something that people get kicked out of their homes for, that sometimes people have been killed for. And the worst part is, here's how a typical coming out of the stable reaction goes. It's,
I'm a brony. A what?
Is that a sex thing?
The hardest part for people to grasp is the fact that you're not a faggot. They actually were expecting you, especially if you're sitting down with your parents. People usually know what's up. If they're ultra conservative, they're really hoping you're not about to go into the tirade about you being gay, but that's what they're thinking. Most of the times, if you're like, Mom, Dad, we need to talk, they're thinking you're sucking dick in the back alley, or you're, munching on some carpet if you're a girl. But no one really understands this whole concept of being brony. Still an internet subculture thing, and it's smaller than furries, but it's getting up there to the same notoriety, the same kind of infamy as well. And the thing is, no one really understands what it is. What you're essentially saying is, Mom, Dad, I like to watch House of Cards. Mom, Dad, I like to watch wrestling. Which, I'm gonna be honest, mate, if you're watching wrestling, you probably do have some sort of repressed homosexual tendencies to watch a bunch of oiled up, muscular guys wrestle each other. I'm just saying, I'm not calling you a faggot, I'm just saying you're participating in something that could be construed as being extremely, softcore gay porn. But I get it, you want to share something that's important to you with your family, and you want people to understand that. But I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is really important, and I am being serious here. I know I've been joking around, but here's a serious thing. No one gives a single solitary fuck. In the world where we're having trouble with ISIS, where trans people don't have the same right as cis people, where gay people are still being beheaded in other countries, no one actually gives a fuck if you watch a TV show. And the fact that you are comparing watching a TV show to coming out of the closet or anything like that, it's honestly fucking cancerous. I'm not even an SJW, I just think it's cancerous, to be honest. You're not gonna get killed. The reason why you would get made fun of for watching the show is because people are assuming that you're gay. That is pretty much it. This whole notion is kind of dying down of coming out of the stable, but it's still there. And there are still people who think this is a necessary thing. Look, you are the master of yourself. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. If you feel like this whole brony thing isn't just a TV show to you, that it's somehow an intricate part of your life, and you want to come out as that, go ahead. I don't really give a fuck. You're not my son. But know this, if you're treating something as a big deal, then they'll react to it like it's a big deal. If your parents just casually ask you, what shows you like, intertwine it. I like House of Cards. I like Breaking Bad. I like My Little Pony. I like Steven's Universe. Things I'll never say because I hate all those shows. And their reaction most likely will be,
I'm a brony.
That's really gay. Are you, gay or something? Are you gay?
To which you should reply, yes I am. Because if you say that, it will be a lot less disappointing to your parents. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy that little rant. Another theory video is on its way. All the other regularly scheduled content is also on its way. look forward to a bunch of news, everything's wrong with, for season whatever we're on. I don't actually watch this show, so I actually have no idea what season we're on currently. I think it's 5. I could be wrong. For a limited time, if you like this video, you will receive 1 lesbian horse. Yes, only 1. So pretty much, if you get it, they're asexual, because they're not going to be fucking you. If you want the second one, you're going to have to make another account and like it twice. Deal with it.